I was often present on the set of major dramas. Looking at the interaction of the actors and actresses, I can already judge quickly whether they have natural chemistry or not. Some look awkward, some are too formal, some are even rigid as if just carrying out obligations. But when I first witnessed Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai in the same room, I knew immediately. This is different. There is an aura that is difficult to explain. Not just a romantic look, not just an acting gesture, but a laugh that keeps breaking out uncontrollably. Their chemistry. Humorous. Not the typical sweet romance that makes red cheeks, but more towards two friends who work together but secretly take care of each other. And I, as a direct witness, felt as if I entered their world full of warmth and jokes. First meeting, first innuendo. The first day of filming, the studio atmosphere was tense. The crew is busy, the director is pacing, the other players are busy memorizing the script. Then the studio door opened, and Zhang Linghe walked in towering like a tower. Before long, Zhao Jinmai came over with his favorite drink, bubble tea. As soon as he saw Linghe standing up, Jinmai immediately threw out the first sentence that made everyone startled and then laugh. "Wow, you are so tall. If I play a drama with you, the camera must use a drone to take angles." Everyone laughed. Even the usually stiff director smiled along. Lin Feng nodded and relaxed. "If I'm a drone, you mean the remote control. So we have to stay together so we can fly." That's where I realized. Their chemistry isn't media-generated, it's real. Serious scenes that fail with laughter. The next day, there was a romantic scene where Linghe had to look at Jinmai's eyes soulfully. All the crew was ready, the cameras began to record, the lights were directed, the atmosphere was made melodious. But as soon as Linghe looked into Jinmai's eyes, he whispered softly, "Your eyelashes are long. Will you be able to use it when I'm hot?" Jinmai spontaneously burst out, his voice echoing throughout the room. The director immediately cut the take, but his face couldn't cover the laughter. A scene that should be dramatic becomes messy because of a small joke. "If you continue like this, the drama could be a romantic comedy," one of the crew chirps. And I can't deny it, because that's the truth. The excitement behind the camera. The most exciting thing was not even when they were filming, but when the camera stopped. I often see how they flirt with each other in a simple way. For example, Linghe liked to dub Jinmai a strange name, My Bubble Tea, simply because he often brought the drink with him. In return, Jinmai always mocked Linghe's height. Once, he stood in a chair and said in a dramatic tone, "Oh, the world from above is like this. Lonely, huh? It's worth your time, Linghe." The crew who heard immediately burst out laughing. Linghe could only scratch his head while laughing. Contagious laughter. The humor of both of them is really contagious. Crews who are usually busy and tense are more relaxed. Even directors who are notoriously perfectionists are often forced to hold back a smile when they joke. There was one moment during the rain scene. Jinmai had to run under artificial water. After the take was over, her body was soaked. Linghe, with a serious face, said, "You look like a chicken in the rain." Jinmai replied quickly, "Yes, and you're the chicken. So don't run away, take care of me." Everyone laughed. Even the camera operator got the wrong focus because he laughed. Friendship, or more. From all that interaction, I could feel something deeper. Indeed, from the outside it looks like an ordinary joke. But there was a way they looked at each other, chimed in, which made me wonder, is this just friendship? Once, during a lunch break, Linghe gave a piece of fried chicken to Jinmai's plate. He said in a joking manner, "If I eat everything, then my drama suit won't fit. So you helped me out." Jinmai laughed, but I saw he received the piece with sparkling eyes. There is a sense of attention hidden behind their humor. The fans are addicted. Their laughter, it turns out, did not stop only on the set. Some of the behind-the-scenes footage leaked onto social media, and fans were immediately excited. Comments popping up. "Very funny. They're like a real romantic comedy couple. I ship them. The chemistry is natural. If they make a variety show, it will break. Some even created a special hashtag, #MyHeComedyCouple. I could only smile reading that reaction, because I knew it was all true. A farewell night full of laughter. The last day of filming, the production team held a small dinner. Everyone gathered, shared their stories, and of course, waited for the comedy duo to perform. And sure enough, Linghe and Jinmai did not disappoint. They made spontaneous sketches. Linghe mimicked the way Jinmai spoke quickly, while Jinmai mimicked sounds in heavy Linghe. The room is full of laughter. No one wants the night to end. Their humorous chemistry makes everyone feel warm. What's left? After the project was completed, I still often remember those moments. Broken laughter, sweet sarcasm, and little attention behind the jokes. Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai may only be called glass screen couple, but to me, they are much more than that. They're proof that chemistry doesn't always have to be romantic. Even humor can be a stronger binder. Every time I think of their laughing faces, I smile. Because I know, I've witnessed two stars that not only shine, but also make the world around them feel lighter and more pleasant. Laughter that makes an impression. Now, as I write this story, I can hear their laughter again in my head. Natural, sincere, and contagious. Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai's chemistry isn't just about the love portrayed on screen, but about how they can find each other's laughter in the midst of the rush. And to me, that's much more valuable. Maybe one day, they will be reunited on another project. If that happens, I'm sure the world will again be treated to laughter, jokes, and humorous chemistry that can't be faked. And I, the little witness in their story, can only say, thank you for making hard work feel like a comedy party.